Yeah, what's up, live? I'm not sure if I'm live, but let me see here. I'm gonna say what's up. But if so, I'm live, I think. And let me check here real quick. Yeah, I'm pretty much live. Pretty sure. But if so, yeah, appreciate it for coming in. And we're gonna build like a really cool thing. Check out the Discord, stuff like that, Minecraft chat. Actually, yeah, check it out on YouTube. We got Discord here. It's a really cool thing, and shout out to the server peoples, but yeah, you can check out my YouTube here. It's really cool. Might as well, while we go ahead and get this live going, not sure why it still has my old, that's like me from like 2000 and something. 2000 something. But yeah, check out my live, check out the Discord. The Discord link, by the way, I'll probably add it in the description down there or over there, wherever platform you may be at. But yeah, check out the live. It's cool. We're going on this server. It's my personal server. We got a lot of cool people that play here. We got a good community of folks, and I'm gonna build something for you guys here today on live. It's lit. It's lit. Locked in. Yeah, this is what I got so far in Spawn. Me and my homeboy Tucker, we've been playing this game for a little minute, and we've been building a lot, and it's pretty cool. pretty cool. We got cool Stargate here. If you go here, you can go right click all that, and you can go wherever you want. Like the Gumball Pagoda is right behind here. All of that. And yeah. Yup. It's pretty cool. Yeah, the Gumball right there. It took me a while to build this house over here. All that. But we're gonna go ahead and like build some more cool houses here. We're gonna build some really cool houses. Homes, house, whatever. Tomato. Let's grab some. I want to make it out of wool. Make it out of wool. But this is just how I'm gonna build. You don't have to build the same way I'm building. It's just how I'm doing it. So I'm doing that. Just that. Some conch. There. I don't know. These are all nice, honestly. The last I checked, they made a whole bunch of cool updates to the blocks and stuff, so it's dope. A lot of cool updates, I could say. I'm gonna glow stone, why not? Let's do this. Let's freestyle a bit here. Let's go ahead and freestyle a little bit, because I want to. Yeah, this is my other creative mode. Creative survival, whatever you want to call this base thing. Yeah, I'm in the house. Type of time. Making some cool content, cool content for the serve here. And if there's any bugs or whatever, hit me up and we'll squash them. We will squash the bugs. That's one thing that we are good at here, is squashing these bugs. And yeah. Probably do a little bit with the master volume so I don't. So I remember I was on Twitch one time, right? Had the volume on, mind you, from the game itself going on. And not knowing that even in this game, there's audio issues with the licensing, but that's specifically on Twitch. We're on YouTube right now, but just want to make sure so I don't get this video, overseas, whatever, country band, and not everybody's able to, tap into the method here. And not everybody can build like me. Me. I make this game look playable, I think. We got a really cool server. It's 24-hour uptime. After 12 hours, you get builder mode, right? So when you get the builder mode, you get 2 set homes, and all that. Nobody's probably gonna tell you this here, but when you kill the Ender Dragon, you get some money. So as far as everybody knows right now, the only way of making money is to vote, which is like 25 coins per vote, or you can go kill the dragon and team up with a bunch of cool people and get some money if you tapped into your boy's other live stream when we went out and actually fought the dragon. I actually went and fought the dragon in survival mode and all that with my homies on the server here. We're just a really cool vibe, honestly. Like, it's just straightforward, server, no bullcrap, everybody's respectful, we all have some sense and all that, so that's that, we all like to have fun here, that's really all I can say. You can intentionally be a poo-poo head on here all you want, but you probably won't get that far. Probably not gonna get that far, to be real with you. Don't even bother. We'll probably entertain it until it's like, yeah, nah, it's just too much, kid. Classic film. But yeah, I want to add some cool content for the MC Live. The IP's right there, straight up flat in y'all's faces, so that's that. We got players, yes, plenty of them. 3 is plenty, honestly, to be real, out of all my times, like, running servers like this over the years, school days and all that. You're going to have a mix of, personal friends and people that just find out about this cool server from outside sources. So there's nothing you can do about that. This is my best, judgment of character here, that people will be nice and people won't be disrespectful and grief up or mess up rules, because not everybody, you can't expect everyone to be a nice person. Let's be real. You just can't. You can't police everyone either. You just let it happen. And it's like, Christ, this is a video game. Like, why even bother? Like, you think I'm just some kid that runs a server? Question for y'all griefers? Probably. I don't know. You never know these days playing this game. Yeah, we're gonna build a cool build here for the time being. We're gonna make something really cool. What's that? 3 blocks. And yeah, it's cool if you guys are looking at these my end, because you can see what the owner sees. As far as like stuff like that goes, I probably literally went through like 5 different anti-cheat plugins so far, and they're always gonna have false positives no matter what. That's just something as a server, it's like, just chill, don't worry, it's a freaking game, just chill. Yeah, it's a really easy game. I pretty much GG'd this game. I GG'd this game. And all these lives are going to be dropped on the cord. I'm going to drop all these lives on the cord and I'm done. Oh, yeah. This is... the cord. The YouTube live. All that. You know. I'm not really active on YouTube like that. I'm more of an Instagram head. If you all know me personally, I do love my Instagram very, very much. Yeah, that's that, yeah. I'm a gram head. Instagram head. I'm just a cool guy that just likes playing cool video games. Like, I was in Cal-I back in the days. Counter-Strike Cal-I. Competitive CS gaming type of time. Doing some MLG builds here. You know, I just really like playing Minecraft a lot. It's a fun game. And what better place to live at spawn and live across the Walmart at spawn. Also, I think my spawn is really, really cleaned up, which is really cool. I like how it's been cleaned up. You know, my community is really cool. Like, we had like some really, really bad. Okay, if y'all follow the lore, of the server, the best I can say is join the Discord. You know, that's pretty much like I dropped a whole lot of money, boatloads of cash on the Discord. So hop on the cord, all that, like, and you can definitely follow the lore of the server, all that. And yeah, we had like a really bad griefer come in when I was sleeping, and I had one of my top mods, my D mods, texting me, being like, I need some freaking backup, all that. So I go on, server screwed up, not like screwed up, like it was griefed. Obviously, you can tell, and we don't do that here. We ain't messing with my spawn. You can grief anywhere else. You know, anywhere else, like, anything goes here, you know, but as far as spawn goes, like, yeah, man, don't griff my spawn. Anything but griffing my spawn. That's all I could say. It's, don't do that, man. And if you do, we're gonna find you. We'll pizza box you. That's all I'm saying. So chill out. I don't be going on y'all's servers and doing that, so should have the same respect for other people's stuff and whatnot. I'm just keeping it real. That's all I'm doing. I'm keeping it real with y'all. 'Cause I'm a nice guy. I'm a nice guy, you know. I'm not. 'Cause that's the thing about the MC community. It's mix of like edgy teenagers still. It's like it's equivalent to a Modern Warfare 2 lobby. It's always gonna be like that, I feel. There's nothing changing it. It's just a very goated game. At the end of the day, this game is just the GOAT. Oh, yeah. Nothing wrong with that. I like playing it. I'm sure a lot of people could agree too that, you know, they like playing this game, and what better way to play a game with cool ass people that you meet on here. You know, I'm just doing this because I just had an itch to make a server again, and a hunch to make a server rather, and I made it happen again. You know, here I am. Made a server, you know, and I'm going through with it 100%. And, you know, I got big boy money now. That's the thing. So having big boy money is fun because now I can keep the server going and not have to go down the street and ask her mom, hey, mommy, I need money, and she wouldn't understand. She just wouldn't understand why I would need the money to run a server with my friends, because at the time now it's different. Now we got Bedrock Edition Java. Obviously, it's Java. Bedrock Edition, you can buy a realm and everything. But in my days, playing in like in-dev alpha, days like that, we had to fucking buy a server online from dedicated hosts. So it was a lot different. A lot different. And I'm sure a lot of people know exactly what I'm talking about here. And getting at whomever may take the time to actually watch the live, all that, the creative process here, making art and art structure. And yeah, this is going to be very, very off-center, but that's the glory of it. You know, that's the charm of my builds. You know, don't be so much of a perfectionist. Same with like art. Like the perfection sometimes will hold you back. You'll be sitting there working on the same thing over and over and over again on the same spot where it's like, it's not that serious. It's not that serious. You know, move on. Move to another spot. Yes, I'm aware that it's disproportionate right now, but that's the charm. It'll all come together at the end. I don't think that it looks ridiculous right now. Just gotta add the finishing touches. All of that. I mean, I built the other stuff in Spawn. Look at how they turned out. Pretty nice. So, yeah. I'm doing something right, obviously. I'm doing something really, really right. So, don't you worry. Don't y'all sweat it. I am the architect here, the chief of marketing, the chief of architectural design, the chief of editing, chief of police, jack of all trades, rather, in my own server. But yeah, we got a pretty cool community here. Very, very cool community. I think y'all should, whoever runs in, like, yeah, you don't have to join. Like, you really don't have to. Like, in fact, I don't want you to join it. From what I'm seeing lately is a bunch of toxicity, to be real with you all. If I'm being dead ass honest right now. If anything, I'd be the one shooting myself in my own foot here by making my server public. Based on what I have seen so far. But that's just me. You know, that's just how I'm interpreting this. You know, because honestly, I don't think a lot of people even deserve to play on this magnificent server here, if I'm just keeping it a buck. But hey, that's just me. I'm a nice guy. I'm not going to gatekeep the cool servers from the MC community here, because that would make me look like a meanie poopy head. And we're not going to do that. You know, it's public, and we're giving you all the benefit of the doubt to just don't be a poo-poo head, pretty much. We're giving you all that benefit of the doubt. Just don't do it. And you'll be still good. Still good, head. You feel me? If you know, you know. I got a lot of Europeans that play this server, so I don't know the outreach on that meme, but I'm in the States. So, only the real ones know, I guess, the reference that I'm coining. The hoity-toity reference. Look at me over here in the hoity-toity. Yeah, this is gonna be an epic-ass live when I drop this. Like, this is gonna be fucking epic. And this shit's, like, red like my motherfucking hair, to be real. I just noticed that. Like, it's just, we got the same freaking style going on. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, son. Alright. I came into a mess up. I messed up. My fault. That'll be the glory of it. Yeah, it's totally out of whack. But that is A-okay. Because at the end, it'll all come together. Trust me. Just trust the process. That's all it is. Like, for all you perfectionists, just trust the process. I can't stress that enough. Believe in yourself, man. I make this game look easy, if I'm being real, with my architectural level, and my level of design and everything. And that's just me. Not everybody is going to build the same way as each other. I don't consider myself the best builder, but I do like things aesthetically in a way that I want them to look, in a sense. And honestly, with creative mode being a thing in this game, like, it's so simple. It's like in the days when you hop on Minecraft.net and they made the creative version of this game free. That was fun, and you could like have like a creative server and all that. It was that those were the times, man. We had it all when Minecraft was a browser-based game. You could play this game on the browser. Now it's just like so advanced now. Nothing wrong with that, but I've seen this game grow, and I really like how the game has turned into. You know, they have a really cool team of developers all the time, and they don't. What's cool about about their company is they like add stuff, but they don't add stuff to necessarily alter the game in a sense where it's like, oh yeah, I want to quit forever and never play this game ever again. If that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense to you all or not. Probably does. But if it does, you know, you guys probably know what I'm talking about. Because the day for this, I don't even think they could do that. Like, I don't even think the guys at Mojang, I think, or Microsoft, or whoever owns this company now, whatever, is even going to be able to do that. Like, put the game in the wrong hands. From what I've seen, it's just a goated game. Classic, in my opinion. They how can you possibly screw this game up? You can't. You can't. You can't screw this game up. You just can't. You can't screw this game up. You gotta be a madman to do that. This game's a moneymaker. Big business, big capitalistic corporation game. Yeah. I like how they added concrete blocks, so it's not just wool blocks here. Not just basic as wool blocks. There we go. Hoopla. Sounds like a lot of hoopla over a single Krabby Patty. Okay, so now, here's the fun part. We need stairs. Now, I don't know if I want Blackstone. I do want Blackstone, yes. And I do want some slabs. I do want some slabs. I like the polished, personally. Yeah, we're gonna go dummy on this, and I personally think it's gonna look cool. Here goes nothing. Yeah, I'm probably about to go silent for a second, just locked in. Brainless. Brainless. And this live will be available on my Discord too, and all over YouTube. Mr. Worldwide here. I would be playing music right now, but, you know, licensing and stuff on YouTube, it's a pain. We all know that. So sadly, I can't play music during my live as much as I would love to. I can't. I'll get canceled. Canceled from Insta Live or YouTube Live. I just be everywhere, so I get the two confused. Instagram, YouTube, wherever the heck I may be broadcasting from. wherever I may be broadcasting from afar, a lover from afar, rather. Such a tease I can be. Sorry, ladies, I'm taken. Looking stellar. Looking very fresh. Friggity fresh. Friggity friggity fresh. And if you guys seen my last video and I was like speed time lapsing it or whatever, you could see my process and it kind of turned out a little bit. Each time I build, excuse me, a tower, I feel like it gets better and better. It gets better and better, personally. In my opinion, that's just me. But yeah, this one's definitely turning out better, I think, than my last one. My prior one, previously, I don't know. But I think it's turning out better. If any of you actually do care and are subscribed to me and watching me on YouTube, I think it turned out a lot better. This one. Kind of, sort of. I don't know. Yeah, can only... Sadly, I have a watermark at the OBS Camera Studio. It's good for marketing, you know, for a lot of people. Good for endorsements, you know. Me going in and actually trying their programs and stuff. We live in a day and age where you got iPhones and you got pretty much anything on an iPhone. Any app imaginable on an iPhone. So why not use it to its full potential? Your phone in combination with a computer. PC, big boy computer. Big boy LAN setup. Big boy LAN setup here. But yeah, this is looking hard. I personally think this is looking tough. Just trying to show y'all that I can build. Semi-decent builder. Semi-decent. Semi-mid builder. Alright, now the finishing part. This is where it all comes together. Now I gotta make a roof. A roof. Gotta make my roof. Just the little fine details like that really make a difference. And this will be like, you know, probably some public housing that I'm providing me out of my own scaglionis for my people to serve. So if you ever just come in, and it's right across Walmart right here, literally right across Walmart. I'll have loot and stuff, you know, for you guys that take any time. Of course, you guys won't be able to griff it because I'm going to be the one to protect it. So don't even try. But I'll have like some stuff in here probably. I don't know, like an enchantment table or something, you know, free to use. I'm pretty sure it's free to use. I'm pretty sure, and if not, I'm pretty sure you got to do the /trust command right there. So if anything, send me a mail send in game to me, and you can be like, hey bro, can you /trust me so I can use your enchantment table in your house, please, outside of Walmart? And I'll be like, yes, absolutely. I'll absolutely trust and let you play or use my enchantment table in my house. Yeah. We work together here, man. Just ask. Because the fact that you took the time to listen and ask and to just know that I'm the one that just so happens to ask you to ask me politely to use my thing, it is a really goes a long way. To me personally. Like, you guys actually watched the video. So I was like, wow, only the real ones know. Like, IYK acronym. But yeah, this is looking really, really nice. Very nice. Kind of getting a little bit sloppy here, not gonna lie. I'm at the final stretch here. This is where it gets a little interesting. There we go. This is where it gets a bit interesting. So bear with me. This is where I gotta actually start using my head now. I gotta start looking at this and using my head to envision where I'm gonna go with this roof. I think that's where a lot of people get that artist's block in Minecraft. When it comes to the roofs, me, it's a little difficult, but we will get it. Don't you worry. We're gonna have some stained glass here for added effect. Indeed. Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeedy, sweetie. Gonna have the red glass right there. Okay, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna. Yeah. Yep. And follow me, I guess, for some really cool build videos eventually, I guess, coming soon. To a theater near D. And D, that's me. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll put a door later or something. And yeah, that's my build right there. We'll decorate it later. Fuck with it, y'all. Check my Discord and all that. And peace.